Dude, I already feel like I'm falling asleep, dude. I'm so fucking tired. Okay, man, I might need to put in a fucking eye drop, dude. I can barely fucking see. So I'm gonna do a vlog just dedicated to the food in Japan since I think it was one of the most interesting things, right? And it would probably take too. It's gonna take up too much space if I do it like in a vlog about other stuff in Japan. So let's talk about the food in Japan, what I liked and what I didn't like. And to be honest, the food was actually better than I thought it was going to be. The things I didn't like were in the minority. So it's actually, there's probably, there's just way more things I liked than I didn't like. And I was surprised by the amount of stuff I liked. I even, probably one of the best compliments I can give is I actually liked a lot of food there that I don't care about in America. So let's talk about that. And other stuff, about where you eat there and stuff like that. The convenience stores were fucking amazing. Things like 7-Eleven, Lawson. And I guess there's like a mini mart too. There's a family mart or mini mart. That shows you how much I went in that one. But Lawson and 7-Eleven were the big ones. Dude, they were awesome. I guess if you ever watch anyone else talk about Japan in their vlogs, they talk about how like, the convenience stores are just like all over the place, right? And for sure they are. A difference between 7-Eleven and America would be there weren't Slurpees, if you like that. But otherwise, they're almost like kind of like ghetto grocery stores, very small grocery stores, because some of them even sell like some clothes and stuff like that. So they're like a little bit different than a 7-Eleven convenience store, whatever it might be in America. But the food is just so much better, dude. Like, oh my God, just like so much like bakery goodness. I couldn't even like try everything, dude. Like I know I ate if you watch my Snapchat or Instagram or whatever, dude. Like I know I ate like that the tiramisu from either of them like so often, dude. Like 7-Eleven has this little like tiramisu thing that costs like $2, $3 or something like that. Amazing. Tastes better than probably any tiramisu that I've eaten in America. Like 10, $12 worth of tiramisu, whatever the fuck. This like little $2, $3 thing is better. Lawson actually has tiramisu pancakes, dude. I mean, it's just again, it's only like $2 or $3, dude, and it's just fucking insane, man. Tiramisu pancakes, dude. Like it's just, it was good, dude, and it's like a meal in itself, dude. A lot of good bakery stuff, dude. Just I was, what am I supposed to say? I was surprised by how much good shit was there, dude. So yeah, the convenience store, shocked at how much good food is at the convenience store. They also have some chicken there, which is pretty good. I didn't try all the chicken, but pretty good. The bakery stuff. I mean, I don't even know what to say, like, cause so much shit was good, dude. Even just like regular, like I'll probably put up the pictures or something of it, a video, but even just regular, just like that, like bakery at the train station, dude, really good, man. What else did I have? Of course, sushi. I don't even care about fish, but the sushi was awesome. Much cheaper than America too. Like it's just like $1 a plate, dude. And again, I don't care about sushi, and I thought the sushi was good, dude. I would totally eat sushi if I was in Japan again often, right? Just $1 a plate, good stuff, dude. We went to what was another good thing? There was this. And what should I do before this? What's something else maybe different? I'm all over the place. What about? I did try some pizza in Japan. Pizza in Japan doesn't have sauce on it, which doesn't totally bother me because I think sauce is the worst part of pizza, even though kind of strangely, I actually think Giordano's pizza is kind of awesome, right? Which is just a buttload of sauce, but that's kind of like the outlier, the exception to the rule. Generally, I don't care about sauce on pizza, but anyway, whatever. I mean Giordano's, of course, but the pizza in Japan was pretty good. I would say the pizza is kind of overpriced, but thankfully, because of the way that the travel, I guess, commuting system works in Japan. If you pick up the pizza instead of like ordering it, they give you like two pizzas for the price of one, which makes the price much better. Anyway, the pizza was good that I tried in Japan. No sauce, so if you like sauce, though, you might You might not like the pizza. What else am I to say? I know some people say I thought Kit Kats were supposed to be big in Japan, but I could barely find any other Kit Kat flavors, dude. And I wanted to try all the different kind of Kit Kat flavors. But almost every store we went to were just sold out, and it was just like regular kind of Kit Kats. And one of the only places that had, I think they had like 5 or 6 different flavors of Kit Kats. They were selling the Kit Kats for $15. $15 for fucking Kit Kats. I don't think so, dude. So I didn't get to try any of those kind of Kit Kats. What else? What else did we try that was good? I know some people talk about portion control is small in Japan. I would say it depends what you're talking about. Because again, some of these little small tiramisu things that I had, considering what you're paying for, I didn't think it was a bad deal. And if it, I thought it was a good deal. I mean, fuck, dude, the tiramisu pancakes, dude. I mean, that was like a big dessert in itself, dude. I didn't really have a problem with the portion control, considering what you were paying most of the time. I thought it was like fine actually. One of the only bad ones I would say is I did try, say, McDonald's compared to Wendy's. Because I just tried different things. The McDonald's there, I wanted to try the fucking the chicken teriyaki egg burger, but they only had chicken teriyaki sandwiches there. When I went, chicken teriyaki sandwich was pretty good. But when I tried Wendy's, like normally I feel like in America, like McDonald's is kind of like the low tier fast food. And I don't even eat a lot of fast food. Couldn't even tell you the last time I've eaten McDonald's in America. So maybe it's different now. Maybe McDonald's is like better now. But when I think about fast food, I think of Wendy's as being kind of like a higher tier fast food in terms of taste. But the Wendy's was pretty fucking poor in Japan, dude. The Wendy's in Japan, man, it was fucking that $5 chicken sandwich I ate at Wendy's, it was like $1 chicken sandwich in America. Like that was a bad fucking deal, dude, compared to other shit. So Wendy's was not good. The sandwiches at McDonald's were actually better and bigger. I don't know what the fuck was up with Wendy's, dude. They gave me a bunk fucking sandwich, maybe. I did try the takoyaki. I wasn't too horny about the takoyaki, unfortunately. So I didn't like that too much. Excuse me. At the takoyaki place, they had a $5 little quarter piece of cheese, and we tried that. I guess that wasn't a good value or a good portion. Maybe that was some kind of famous cheese, dude. But we tried that. That was like a $5 little fucking butt nugget, dude. And that wasn't that good of a deal. But and also they were selling street vendor wise, they were selling these big kind of mozzarella sticks. I don't know. My friends liked it. I didn't think it was that good. It tasted like a bad mozzarella stick. Um, which brings me to cheese. Speaking of cheese, I've heard some other people say this, and this is true too. Japan, like in America, there's all these different kinds of cheese, blah 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 blah. Well, generally in Japan, it just says fucking cheese, so you don't know what kind of cheese you're getting. And there's kind of a cliche cheese that it feels like isn't a lot of things. Like it's just kind of like a blob of cheese. I feel like in a lot of things. I'm not sure how to explain it. So you don't always know what kind of cheese you're getting. I guess that is something I did notice in Japan. And there does seem to be a generic kind of flavor of cheese that I'm not a cheese connoisseur, so I'm not exactly sure what exact kind of cheese it is, but Japan definitely tends to not name all of the cheese they use, and there's this generic cheese that they use. Um, Another thing I tried was I didn't like melon pan. Melon pan was disgusting to me, and I tried one of those Gente melon pans. They had this green melon pan, dude. I actually had to fucking spit it out, dude. I couldn't even eat it, dude. It was like smelled like toothpaste, and it tasted like bad toothpaste. It was disgusting, dude. So I didn't like melon pan, but like I said, in general, the things that I didn't like were very rare. What were other cool things that I ate? There's this place where you could, not a super good value for what you're doing, but there's this place that it was all you can eat, right? But there's a time limit of 90 minutes, right? So, and you have to fry your own food, so you can pick whatever kind of ingredient you want. You can even fry bread if you want, dude. There's just tons of different ingredients, right? But you when you fry your food, there's only space for like a little bit of you. So going in a group actually was not that good because we couldn't be frying all our food at the same time to actually get full of it. So that's a little bit kind of scammy, you know what I mean? Kind of a trick to get people in there because the time limit doesn't work good if you actually have a lot of people because you just can't fry all your food at once. So that's something to watch out for. But it was pretty good. It was interesting to eat at, and they also you get free dessert after it, and it almost like the dessert that they served you, that all you can eat was like this very like refreshing dessert. Like they served you these like little strawberry cakes with like Jello topping. I'm not sure exactly what it was, but you like eat it and it like would burst in your mouth like the strawberry. And I can't think of ever going to like just a restaurant like that where I was like, wow, like this was like a course meal. Like the palate, like after all that fried food, like it like refreshed your taste buds. Like that was pretty interesting to me because I can't think of anything ever eating at a place like that in America where it's actually legitimately just, and not something like going to some super expensive restaurant, of course, but just going to like a regular restaurant where it's like cleansing your palate or whatever, dude. Like I was very surprised by that. So that was a little bit amount of money for the stuff that you're buying, but it was interesting to eat at. I did try some drinks. It is true, like Japan, if you don't like coffee, you're kind of fucked. Because the vending machines everywhere, they generally do have coffee, and it's not something like it's a lot of times it's just coffee. It's not like coffee with cream or something that you might make. It's not a lot of like mocha cappuccino. Like that's pretty fucking rare, dude. Like almost everything's just kind of like black coffee, coffee with some cream. There's not like a lot of shit where it just says like like a mocha cappuccino, like that kind of thing, dude. It's like a lot of just fucking coffee. Some of it was good, but a lot of it was just kind of stuff like I can't even like I like coffee. I don't drink coffee, but I like it when I do drink it. But it felt like kind of like stuff I could make generally at my house if I wanted to. But so I was a little surprised by that. I was expecting a little bit more coffee actual flavors, considering everything was just jam packed with coffee. Um, I did try some pop again. I don't drink. Couldn't tell you the last time I drank pop in America. I think the last time I drank pop in America is when Surge came out, like maybe like 3, 4 years ago, whatever the fuck that was, because I wanted to try it again because I remembered it as a kid. Um, so I couldn't tell you exactly what all pop tastes like now. Maybe pop has been reformulated, but I did try some pop. I tried some Dr. Pepper. I feel like the Dr. Pepper is a little bit more cherry flavor in Japan. I tried some drink called White Water and white soda. That was all right. I tried some. They had some cream sodas there. That was pretty good. Smelled like toothpaste, but it tasted better than it smelled. I guess not that toothpaste smells bad, but um, God, I'm sure if just so much good shit. All the bakery goodness in Japan was just amazing to me, dude. Like the convenience store stuff was just so good. Like I could totally imagine like asking a girl out on a date, like, hey, let's go to 7-Eleven, get a tiramisu. Let's go to Lawson, get something to eat, dude. Like that's how good like the groceries or the convenience store food was. I tried a few treats. Nothing really stood out. Again, they had some like more coffee flavors, tended to be Japan coffee kind of stuff. Even just regular, like I said, I just feel like even the cheap desserts and everything like that, the cheap bakery stuff was just better than stuff that I eat in America for what, like quadruple the price at least, dude. That was amazing to me. The fish was good. I don't even like pancakes and have these like little pancake things because I feel like whenever you eat pancakes, pancakes smell good. But there's always that very fine line of you just want it to taste good, but then you put too much fucking maple syrup on it or butter or some bullshit. And they just sell these like little baby pancakes at the store that just come like pre-ready, dude. And they were so fucking good. Like I don't even like pancakes, and it's like, dude, I would fucking eat this. This is so good. Like that's amazing to me. You know, oh, we had this some street vendor stuff like that. This is like a kebab. They cut the meat in front of you and they give it to you in a wrap or whatever. That was really good. The okonomiyaki was pretty good. Again, I was really, it's just more rare for the stuff that I didn't like because almost everything I liked. Um, I could see if I actually lived in Japan, I might get a little bit tired. There goes the camera. I could see I might get a little bit tired of eating all this stuff all the time. Um, because I don't know how much coffee can you really drink, how much coffee flavored treats can you really eat. But you know, just for a couple weeks it was fun. Man, just so many good bakeries of just little chocolate cakes, everything. I mean, like, I don't even fucking like strawberries, dude, but the strawberry cakes were good. Just man, that's what I was amazed about, dude. So convenience store stuff. I'm not sure if I'm really forgetting anything crazy that we tried, but yeah, really, it's just more rare for the stuff I didn't like. 'Cause like I said, I didn't like the melon pan. The takoyaki was disappointing, and there's that big cheese stick, which was just a ghetto. Man, Japan needs to eat a real cheese stick because that cheese stick was. My friends liked it, but I thought that was a bunk, dude. That was not that good. And there's that little 5-piece butt nugget piece of cheese we ate, which was, I don't know, dude. I should have tried to remember what that was called to see if that's some kind of famous cheese or something, dude. But that was nothing special, I think. But yeah, I don't know, dude. Bakery stuff, convenience store stuff. Japan, man.